Na ihr, schön, dass ihr wieder mit dabei seid bei Life is Strange. Ich bin's wieder, eure Fluffy. In der letzten Folge sind wir gemeinsam mit Chloe auf dem Schrottplatz gewesen, haben Flaschen abgeschossen und wir haben wieder einen Schwächeanfall erhalten. Und kurz darauf ist Frank um die Ecke gekommen, wollte Geld von Chloe haben und dabei haben wir gesehen, dass er das Armband von Rachel umhat. Wie das jetzt weitergeht, ihr Lieben, das sehen wir jetzt.
I can't believe you basically gave him my gun. Here you go, Frank.
You can't keep getting mad at me, especially for stupid shit.
I'm not mad. It adds up in my mind as people letting me down. And I just liked having that gun, man.
Now you have me to protect you.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too, I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
Ich bin total geschockt. Hallo, meine Maus will hier wieder nicht so, wie ich will. So, ich bin total
I'm so
geschockt.
freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, are you for reals? Frank just took your gun and threatened us. He's armed and clearly dangerous.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Rumgehangen?
Hung out? You don't mean you...
No, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
Sei vorsichtig.
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Rachel und ich?
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
Oh mein Gott. Das ist so schrecklich.
Hold on, Chloe.
Das kann doch jetzt nicht wahr sein.
What's that noise? The train. Oh shit.
Das ist jetzt richtig übel.
Get me out of here, Max!
Max, you can't just yank Chloe out like a superhero. Move.
Come on, Max! Hurry!
Ja, aber wie soll ich ihr denn helfen? Wie soll ich ihr nur helfen?
Find something! Free me! Max!
Mist. Verteilerkasten öffnen.
Awesome, it's not locked.
The train's coming! Max, please!
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Ziehen.
Get out of here!
I can't even move it an inch.
Mann! Wie soll ich das nur jetzt ändern?
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Oh mein Gott! Oh nein! Oh
I need to
nein!
figure this out.
Wir müssen ganz schnell die Zeit zurückdrehen. Boom. Da ist eine Brechstange. Nehmen.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Ja, schnell.
Hurry! Please, get me out of here!
Das überspringe ich. Brechstange.
I can't even move it with this crowbar? For real?
Ach, bitte. Scheiße, scheiße.
An inch.
Train's coming! Max, please!
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Ich brauche noch was anderes.
Out of here!
Ich brauche definitiv noch etwas anderes. Ach du großer Gott. Ich werde es wieder nicht schaffen. Ich werde es wieder nicht schaffen. Jetzt habe ich die...
Figure this out.
Ich muss irgendetwas noch finden. Vielleicht eine Zange oder sowas. Die Brechstange haben wir ja schon mal nicht verloren. Da komme ich nicht weiter. Komme ich hier eventuell rein? Öffnen.
Shit, I can't budge it at all.
Brechstange.
Score.
Öffnen. Ja, nehmen. Nehmen.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
Und jetzt aber schnell.
The train's coming! Max, please!
Öffnen.
Max, get me out of here!
Kneifzange.
Which wire to cut?
Roter Draht.
Now that's the right tool.
Ziehen.
Yes, I did it.
Oh mein Gott. Oh. Das war ja
You
heftig.
saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Unglaublich.
That was close.
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Oh mein Gott. Ich bin fix und fertig, Freunde. Ich bin wirklich fix und fertig. Gott sei Dank hat das
Thanks for
geklappt.
the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Ach Quatsch.
I don't see how. It's so friggin' random.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Die beiden. Und die Blackwell Academy. Ach, diese Musik. Ja, ja. Enter the Vortex Club.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So are you going to that Vortex Club party?
Vortex
These elite
Club.
assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody.
Ich möchte lieber mal gucken, was der Samuel macht. Leider kann ich ihn nicht ansprechen. Die vermissten Poster kann ich auch schon nicht mehr sehen. Ach ja, da ist ja hier der tolle David. Den sprechen wir mal an.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Ja.
Yes, it was. You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Was ist mit Kate?
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
If only I knew what David Madsen was really up to.
Ah, das würde ich auch echt gerne wissen. Wollen wir wirklich mit Juliet, Even? Sprechen wir den mal an.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
Ja.
So you can't help me?
This is your way. I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody. Just leave me alone.
Können wir vielleicht noch mit ihr reden?
Stop. Don't come near me.
Übel. Wir lassen sie besser in Ruhe. Vielleicht weiß Mr. Jefferson ja etwas, was mit Kate los ist. Wir sprechen ihn einfach an.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max? I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate hat Panik.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Ja.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Tja, das ist natürlich echt die Frage, ob wir das... Obwohl, der ist eigentlich sehr nett zu uns, ne? Wir erzählen ihm jetzt einfach von dem Vorfall mit Nathan und der Waffe.
I saw Nathan with a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday. I was too scared to go to Principal Wells.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Toll. Da wollen wir ihm mal vertrauen und dann passiert sowas.
Uh-huh. Sure, okay. Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, I know. That makes sense. Huh?
Mit wem telefoniert er da? Wir sollen in die Klasse gehen. Ach Gott.
Dana, you are
Ich spreche lieber mit Alyssa.
then right. Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor? You look like Ashley.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Okay. Wir gucken mal, was er da zeichnet.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Ja, das ist schon ganz gut.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Hayden.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Do you think Max will be
Nathan.
pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Or paparazzi? I want that photo whore, or I get nasty.
Too late.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Can I sit down, please?
I don't know. Can you?
Let her have the desk. That's all she's got.
Diese...
Assholes.
Ja, genau so ungefähr. Wir setzen uns jetzt hier hin. Ich kann sie nicht mehr ertragen. Oh, da ist die arme Kate.
Okay, why is David taking
Oho.
photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Was will der von ihr? Was? Das möchte ich echt gerne mal wissen. Oh.
What up?
up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say. She didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend. I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example, who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang, black
Süß.
and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Was ist denn da jetzt schon wieder los?
Is this for real?
It flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott.
Who is that up there?
No!
Oh god.
Oh nein! Oh nein!
Die. She can't.
Wir müssen ganz schnell zurückspulen.
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Und jetzt? Alle gucken zu und filmen das auch noch. Das kann doch wohl nicht wahr sein.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Komm, lauf, lauf. Die Vögel. Und jetzt? Dieser blöde David. So, sofort aufs Dach gehen. Das müssen wir unbedingt verhindern.
Yes.
Bitte, bitte, bitte spring nicht, Kate. Bitte.
Oh. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
Du bist wichtig.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Du bist meine Freundin.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can.
Oh, please. Now you want to help me? What about this morning when I needed it? You told me to do nothing.
Ich sammle Beweise.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Sei stark.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
What about your mother, Kate? You'll destroy her. She doesn't care about a video. She loves you.
You don't know my mother at all. She already thinks Satan has me on the fast track to hell. Let's prove it.
No! Kate, please stop. Listen. This isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this route.
Suicide is a sin, isn't it? If you believe in hell, you might end up there. I don't want that to happen.
What difference does it make? I'm already in hell anyway.
No!
Oh mein Gott! Oh mein Gott! Oh nein. Das ist einfach unglaublich. Das kann jetzt nicht wirklich passiert sein. Ich bin echt geschockt. Ich bin wirklich richtig geschockt.
I know this isn't pleasant, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh, before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Tja. Sie weinte.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Ich bin einfach nur geschockt.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Oh Mann. Wie das weitergeht, ihr Lieben, sehen wir beim nächsten Mal. Macht's gut, eure Fluffy.